Today was a remarkable day for me and my family as immigrants here in Canada, as today we became officially Canadian citizens. I woke up before every other person and got ready because I didn't want them to complain that I'm the one delaying them or not allowing them to leave early. So we prepared and got to the venue. This is us seated. It was easy for us to locate our seats. We already given seat numbers before today, so it was very easy for us. We sat down like others, and as you can see, the hall was actually filled to the brim. We are about 74 candidates that took the oath of citizenship today from different races, in fact from 16 countries, as was announced by the presiding officer. These are where we are all seated. You can see us here waiting for the main event to start, which is the oath-taking ceremony proper. In a short while, the oath-taking started. We took both in English and in French.
Sincere allegiance.
Sincere allegiance.
À Sa Majesté.
À Sa Majesté.
Le roi.
This was the French version of the oath-taking going on. As you all know, Canada is a bilingual country, so the oath was done both in English and in French. And after that, my family was called up to come and receive our certificates. This was when it got to our turn, so we all marched out, went out, and the presiding officer gave each and every one of us a handshake, after which he asked, was asking my children the school they attend and the grades we had, that they are, and they were all responding. So after that, he started handing us our certificates one by one. He called the name and hand you over your own. So he gave each and every one of us our certificates, and I think my little boy was the last to receive his own after every other person. So he started teasing the boy, and everybody laughed. But after that, we all had our certificates, and we now started going back to our individual seats to continue with the handing over of the certificates, because it was done according to the serial number. So this is us going back to our seats after collection of the certificates. So you can see, went and sat down, and the next thing, we started listening to the welcome message from our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. He said a lot of things, but in all that he said, one thing struck my mind so much from his speech, because he said, think about everything you can do every day forward to strengthen our country. His speech actually touched me, because I know where we are coming from, or where we came from, where everybody is talking about myself, my family. Nobody is talking about what he or she can do for the next person, especially our leaders. The leaders are not mindful of the suffering masses and what they can do to improve the life of the masses. But here is the Prime Minister telling us to think about what we can do for the country, think about what we can do to move the country forward. It really shows that that sense of, it gives that sense of belonging, that you are in a place where you are welcomed, you know. And after his speech, the ceremony was crowned with the recitation or the chanting of the Canadian anthem by everyone. And this is when we are singing the national anthem to crown the occasion. And that marks the end of the event. So, say hi to the latest Canadian citizens. Congratulations are in order. Thank you.